being a member has the support from other members. You know, they bring that business to me. It's almost like a brotherhood type thing. I've been with the Chamber a couple of years, but I really saw it working for me personally in my business this year. I went to actually I hadn't even gone to an event yet, but I knew I needed to get some pamphlets and some literature and menus at the Chamber office. So I went down there and took some things down there, and I spoke to Diane. And she says, well, she was looking at some of the paperwork that I brought, and she said, I didn't know you did catering. I said, yeah, I do. She says, well, matter of fact, we have our next Business at Twilight, coming up, and they're looking for a catering, and they want somebody different. And so she said, I'll give them your name. I said, awesome. I was looking to do something that I could really showcase. Besides, Mexican food, I could do other things. And so from that experience, from that short conversation, I've gotten probably 5 or 6 jobs from that. Yeah, so that was awesome.
Well, actually, a great Chamber experience I had was before I was a Chamber member. Kate and I were living in Denver, and we were considering Sierra Vista as a place to live, open a business here, buy a car dealership. And we called, I think Kate called the Chamber of Commerce, and they sent us a relocation package. And in the relocation package was a phone book and information from probably every business in town. I think it's important to have a chamber in our community, probably for the same reasons the question I just answered, because I think that it's important to network, especially if you're brand new in town. You want to get your name out. No matter what size business you are, you want to get out and get in front of the people, and the Chamber does a great job of doing that. They also, with the different committees they have, legislative affair and those sort of things, get our word out as a business to state, local, and federal governments. I think you guys are doing a great job, and I appreciate it, and I'm happy to be a Chamber of Commerce member.
Well, probably the best Chamber experience is working with you guys over there for the home show or the Business Expo. Since you're doing both now, I've always thought that you guys do a real good job in setting up the home show. I found that in the 6 hours at the Business Expo that the Chamber puts on every year, I get as much business and as much visibility with the community as I do in a 2 or 3 day home show with other organizations. I think Chamber membership gives me visibility, gives me access to other Chamber members for networking and such, and it gives you credibility to be part of your community. I think one of the things that the Chamber could do to improve their services to the business community is to really push the buy local program and be more active in that and assist and come up with more ways to convince the citizens of Sierra Vista that by buying local, they're helping themselves.
I think chambers of commerce and communities are a really important element to business growth and sustainability. It's a very tough economic time. Business owners, in my experience, feel lost and afraid in the economy. The Chamber provides a hub. It's certainly a networking opportunity within the community, but also for newcomers and visitors to the community. The Chamber provides them a listing of the goods and services that are available. I think chambers of commerce are a great idea if you'd like to expand your business. If you had asked me a year ago what I would do to improve the chamber services to community members like myself, I would have said, I'd like there to be a way for me to become more aware of events, okay? And I am slightly biased. The way to do that is mobile marketing, to put the events on my cell phone, let me opt in to get this. And you've done that. You know, the Chamber, the Sierra Vista Area Chamber has implemented, they've gone mobile. I've had some great Chamber experiences. Because of the Chamber Wake Up Sierra Vista events, for example, I remember the first Wake Up Sierra Vista event that I went to, and what happened was that I actually met a sales guy for a different media publication, and he had all these contacts in town. And by the time we were done with the networking event, we had set a meeting, and that actually turned into a number of new clients for me. Absolutely the best $15 breakfast I've ever purchased. I would recommend it to anyone.